There is a truth about Scorpio that almost no one dares to speak out loud. Your greatest danger has never been the enemies you see coming. You are too perceptive for that, too intuitive, too sharp. You sense lies before words are spoken. You notice shifts in energy that others miss. No, Scorpio, what truly threatens you comes from the inside, from wounds so deep you've hidden them even from yourself, from emotions so powerful you try to lock them away from love, so consuming it can destroy as easily as it heals. You are not undone by the obvious battle. You are undone by the silent storms inside your own soul. People see your intensity and think they understand you. They say you are secretive, mysterious, dark. They think you hide because you have something to conceal. But the truth is this: you don't hide. To deceive, you hide to survive. Your heart feels too much. Your passion runs too deep. Your loyalty is too fierce. And you have learned through betrayal and heartbreak that not everyone deserves access to that depth. So you build walls not of stone, but of silence, and behind them burns a fire that both terrifies and fascinates anyone who comes close. Your first great wound is betrayal. More than any other sign, you cannot bear it. When someone you trusted proves false, it is not just disappointment, it is devastation. Because when you love with your entire being. You give fully, you bond. At a soul level, you let someone into places no one else has ever seen. And if they break that bond, it feels like a death. Not a small fracture, not a simple ending, but the ripping apart of your very essence. You can forgive many things, Scorpio, but betrayal is the cut that never truly fades. Another danger lies in obsession. Your passion is your strength, but it is also your shadow. You can fixate on what hurts you, on who wronged you, on the mysteries you can't solve. Your mind circles endlessly, digging deeper and deeper, unwilling to let go, until you have uncovered every truth. And sometimes this fixation keeps you chained to your pain long after you could have walked free. You think you are seeking justice, but in truth you are feeding the wound, letting it define you. There is also the weight of your own power. You feel things others cannot. You see truths others deny. You sense the currents beneath every interaction, every silence, every glance. This power is a gift, but it is also a burden. Because when you see too much, it becomes hard to trust. You anticipate betrayal, expect disappointment, brace yourself for the next loss. And in doing so, you sometimes create the very distance you fear. You close your heart to protect it, and then wonder why you feel so alone. Your body, too, is not untouched. Scorpio energy is volcanic, fiery, beneath the surface, even when the outside appears calm. But volcanoes cannot stay contained forever. When you bottle your rage, your grief, your passion, it simmers inside you, poisoning your peace, burning your health. Stress, tension, insomnia, mysterious aches. These are the whispers of your body begging you to release what you've buried. Yet you often refuse to show weakness. Thinking strength means holding it all in. In truth, strength is the courage to let it flow without fear of drowning. And perhaps your greatest inner enemy is revenge. When wounded, your instinct is not to retreat, but to strike back. You carry a memory like a blade, sharp, precise, unforgettable. You may not act immediately, but you do not forget. And while your desire for justice is fierce, revenge can consume you. It can keep you tethered to the very person who hurt you long after they no longer matter. It can rob you of the freedom you crave, because as long as you are bound to anger, you are not truly free. So why is Scorpio tested like this again and again? Why does life seem to wound you so deeply, force you through fire after fire? Because you are not meant to be ordinary. You are the phoenix of the Zodiac, the one who dies and is reborn not once, but many times in a single lifetime. Every betrayal, every heartbreak, every loss is not the end of you. It is the beginning of a transformation. The world tests you with darkness so you can discover the truth that no shadow can ever extinguish your flame. You are meant to master not just survival, but rebirth. How then do you protect yourself? Start by honoring your emotions instead of burying them. When rage rises, find safe release through movement, through writing, through creation. When grief comes, let the tears fall instead of swallowing them. When passion burns, channel it into artwork intimacy, something that feeds life instead of consuming it. Your emotions are not your weakness, they are your fuel, but they must move or they will burn you from within. Learn to trust slowly, but do not let past betrayals close your heart forever. Yes, not everyone deserves your depth, but some do, and the risk of pain is worth the gift of connection. Let loyalty be sacred, but also balanced. Give it only where it is returned, not where it is wasted. Practice forgiveness not for their sake, but for yours, so you can free yourself from chains that were never worthy of your spirit. Guard your health as fiercely as you guard your heart. Rest when your body whispers. Breathe when the tension coils. Do not mistake exhaustion for strength. A true warrior knows when to withdraw, when to heal, when to let the fire cool, so it can rise stronger again. Treat your body as the temple that houses your power, not as a battlefield to be scarred endlessly. And when the urge for revenge comes, pause. Ask yourself, does this action bring me closer to freedom, or does it bind me deeper to pain? Justice can be served without you sacrificing your soul. Sometimes the greatest victory is not striking back, but walking away untouched, knowing their betrayal could not kill your spirit. Let your rebirth be your revenge. Let your light unbroken be the proof that no darkness could win. Scorpio, remember your darkness is not your enemy. It is your initiation. You were born to walk through shadows and come out blazing. You were born to hold both poison and medicine, destruction and creation, and to choose again and again to transform pain into power. No other sign knows resurrection like you do. No other sign rises from ashes with such fierce beauty. You are the reminder that nothing, not even death, can end what is eternal. If you are reading this, let these words anchor you. You are not too much. You are not too dark. You are not broken. You are the storm and the calm after it. You are the fire and the rebirth. Say it aloud. Claim it. Let it root into your soul. I am Scorpio. I rise from every ending. My fire cannot be extinguished. My spirit is eternal.